welcome to the episode number 8 of the Manchester United career mode over on FIFA 21. So last episode, as you might know, might not know, we were very inconsistent. We won against Sheffield United, but we lost to Aston Villa. We lost to PSG, so this means that we are in the Europa League now. So not too good, but not too great as well. So yeah, now we have few FA Cup games, Carabao Cup matches, so it's a big episode to look forward to. And also we are in the January transfer window, so I've got some signings to make. Mainly I aspire to improve in the midfield because we just lack a bit of depth in the midfield for me. So I think we probably will have to sign a midfielder and probably a backup right back. So that's what we're gonna look at. We have got a few players in our transfer hub as well as we're probably gonna sell a few players also, so we will free up some wage budget also. So hopefully that happens. And yeah, if you enjoy the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any of the latest contents. So yeah, let's get straight into the episode with by simulating a cup tie against Crystal Palace. So not wholly my number 2 team, few first team players, few not first team players, but will simulate this match. FA Cup doesn't really matter to me much, and we win 1-0. Fred gets the goal and we move on in the FA Cup. We also have a Carabao Cup. We have 2 legs in the Carabao Cup up against Chelsea, so probably we're gonna play that. We'll see. And now after this, we've sold a few players. We've sold Matic and we have 82 million in our transfer budget. So that leaves us with a lot of money. So we're gonna try and sign few players. Jack Grealish is 80 rated. His scouting is finished. He's 80 rated. We should be able to sign him between 25 million to 35 million. 25 years old, English, can play left wing, cam, centre mid. I think in that game that we lost to Aston Villa, we just lacked a bit of creativity for me, and I think we didn't have many game changers off the bench. So Jack Grealish certainly is a game changer. If we can sign him, I think we have the funds. It's all about that I don't mess up with Dean Smith. So now his valuation is 25 mil. You know what? I'll start off with a 29 million offer. I don't want to mess this up. That's why I'm offering a bit more cash. They want Dan James plus 21. Come on, I'm not giving Dan James away. He's a decent enough player. You know what? We'll give them 30 million. 30 million for Jack Grealish. No Dan James. They want 38. Okay. No, 38 is a bit too much. We'll go 32.5 maybe. Come on, Aston Villa. 34, they are willing to come down. You know what? We'll just accept it. 34 million for Jack Grealish is a bargain. Considering in real life, like they are asking for 70 and 80 millions, I think this is a bargain for us. Jack Grealish, we're gonna negotiate his contract up. Hopefully I don't mess this up. We have the cash, and Jack Grealish, he wants, I'll give him a rotation squad role. Yeah, he's happy with that. Grealish, 2 years contract length. Nah, 2 years is a bit too less. I would say 4 years. 2 years, you know what, I accept this. But 2 years doesn't make much sense to me, to be honest. 2 years contract is like nothing. So we'll go with, so he's currently on 64,000 pounds on Aston Villa. We'll give him 70,000. Oh. I've messed up there. I really did mess up there. And we're gonna give him 73 million pounds, not 83. I don't know why I'm misclicking. 73 in wages and 400k signing bonus. I think that's a fairly good offer. That's a reasonable offer, which means that Jack Grealish is a player who we are gonna sign, and now all we have is Tariq Lamptey, whom we are scouting. So we're gonna be looking for Tariq Lamptey as well. For now, Jack Grealish, he goes straight into our team over Over whom does he go? Oh, it's a bit interesting here. You know what, Fred? He comes in for Fred. Aston Villa's Jack Grealish comes in for Fred. Good player. Skill moves is there. Weak foot is there. Nice pace. Good dribbling. Good passing. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's move on. So guys, this episode I'm looking to play the Arsenal game and half of the Burnley game, and we'll simulate the Fulham game. I don't wanna play the Chelsea game yet. I wanna let the first leg go. So next episode we'll probably play Chelsea and Man City. So the first leg of the Chelsea game I'm not gonna simulate. I'm gonna simulate, and yeah, it's the first leg. We are at home. We'll go with our strongest 11. Pogba looks a bit unfit. You know what? We'll give Jack Grealish his debut for Manchester United, and we'll also give Fred a bit of game time, and we'll bring in Pogba to the bench. Where's Pogba? Yeah, we'll bring Pogba to the bench. That's my team. Arguably my strongest 11. We're gonna quick sim this. And we lose 3-0. Are you kidding me? We lost 3-0 to Chelsea at home. Oh my, that's a bummer. That's a real bummer. That's a big bummer. I think this is gonna be tough now. Next episode, we're probably gonna play Chelsea, and we'll see how we can do. Probably it's gonna be tough. Yeah, no other option. Let's move on to the Premier League. Of troubling Manchester United, so yeah, we gotta be ready for it. It's a rainy night at Old Trafford. It's probably not a night, but still, going in with my strongest possible team against Burnley. Hopefully we can get the 3 points. We're probably out of a title race now. Top 4 is our real aim this season, and probably we'll get it. But here's Rashford now. Here's Rashford. Does the roulette, and Burnley just... Oh, Rashford has got the ball again, and he's seen Bruno Fernandes, who has a pop, and Nick Pope saves. What a stop from Nick Pope. Where's Sergio Ramos? We're gonna put in a ball for Sergio Ramos. And header up and over by Sergio Ramos there. The defender is put in for Stephens to Goodmanson. Goodmanson has played in a ball. It's to Charlie Taylor, and Burnley are ahead at Old Trafford. And it's Ashley Barnes? Yeah, it's Ashley Barnes. Like, who is Ashley Barnes? His 4th goal in the Premier League, and we've conceded to Burnley. How good is that? We've conceded to Burnley. Just why I wanted to play this game, because Burnley are a team that give me a lot of struggle, and I don't have a good history against them. And here's Dembele now. He's looking for his options, Dembele, and he's got some, and he's gonna keep the ball in. He's gonna give it to Van Bissaka. Van Bissaka to Pogba. We're holding up the play here. Here's Donny van de Beek. Get it to Bruno Fernandes. Now Bruno, no space available whatsoever. Here's Pogba though. Pogba has got some space, and now Donny to Bruno Fernandes. Again blocks. Burnley are putting their bodies on the line here, and we are not able to break them down here. This is a bit embarrassing out here. We're not able to break Burnley down. And now Bruno again. This is sort of, and now Rashford straight at Nick Pope. Burnley have a good keeper in Nick Pope, and that's like their biggest boon. Because of having a good keeper, he saves almost everything at him. And we gotta be careful. Now we were in a title race. We were 3 points off City, and now here come Burnley again. David De Gea. Oh, there's Mason Greenwood out for a corner. That Nick Pope has made some saves, and I think I'm gonna drop David De Gea at this rate. He's gonna get dropped at this rate. If the amount of saves he's made, which is 0, and I got to drop him. And look at that close control from Burnley. Like, it's a chaos out there, and Burnley just managed to get the ball out of the danger, and now they're on attacking again. How good is that? Wow. And now here goes Rashford now. Rashford. He can send in Grealish. Grealish can't get there. Here's Donny. Donny van de Beek was literally foul there. And here's Martial and How is this possible? Like, how even is this possible? How is this possible? We're losing to Burnley. Like, we're literally losing to Burnley. Who loses to Burnley? Like, come on. Do something. Jack Grealish. Here's Anthony Martial here. He can send Greenwood. Forget about a comeback. At least get a consolation. Forget about a comeback. We're not gonna make it in million years. But at least shall we get a consolation goal? I am afraid that Arsenal are gonna destroy us too. And we're gonna be struggling for top 4 at this rate. And now, here we go. Finally, Jack Grealish with the ball in to Anthony Martial now. Anthony Martial straight at the goal. There's no point in this. There's literally no point in this. You're gonna lose to Burnley. 3-0 to Burnley. How tough is this? We are too bad. We're too bad. Now guys, you look at this table. Manchester City are 9 points ahead of us. We still have 8-point cushion on Spurs, who are third. We still have a good cushion, but at this rate we have been terrible. And we're probably gonna lose at this rate. But top 4 is our aim. I think title race. City have won the title. They are unbeaten. They are literally unbeaten. They are invincible currently, and we're probably gonna struggle for that. And top scorers, we don't have anyone in it. That's another reason why we are struggling. We don't have anyone in the top scorer. Martial is up there with 11. That's just, in terms of assists, we of course have Bruno Fernandes and Pogba, but I'm really afraid for this Arsenal game. We got smackered by Burnley, and now against Arsenal we're gonna struggle. So I think this is the team I'm gonna play. Probably I'll bring in Fred at some point, so to give us more defensive solidity. I think this is the team. Alex Telles in. Not picking Alex Telles because I feel like in a game against Arsenal we probably might have to defend, and I think Luke Shaw is better defending than Alex Telles. That's the only reason why I'm picking Luke Shaw, and he's been playing well. So yeah, let's move on to the match. Here we go then. Arsenal versus Manchester United, one of the biggest rivalries. We have to win here. We are gonna play at the Emirates. Patrick Vieira in the background. Tough match. But we're gonna do well here. At Arsenal, I'm believing in this team even after that 3-0 loss to Burnley. I wanna believe in this team. I wanna believe that this team is good enough. We still have a 8-point gap on, I think, Spurs it is. And here we go. Ousmane Dembele, he split in a wonderful ball for Marcus Rashford. Now here goes Rashford. He's gonna put one in. And now this is where we're gonna trouble Arsenal then. We're gonna be troubling them. They play a 5 at the back. This means that they can be a bit complex while attacking. So we gotta take advantage of that. And here's Ousmane Dembele. Does the roulette. Excellent skills from Dembele. And again Arsenal. It feels like Arsenal wanna sit back. And I think it's usually United who sit back in such games. But now Bruno just didn't have enough power behind that. Just didn't put it. I think the knuckleball was the best option there, but just didn't put power behind that. And this is where Arsenal can be good at the counter attack. They can be good with Willian now. How is Willian outrunning Luke Shaw? That's well done. And here goes Donny van de Beek now. Donny. Come on, Donny. Thomas Partey in midfield. We gotta be careful of Thomas Partey. He's a He's a really good player. He's a player to watch as well. And now Arsenal, in a second, we were just dismantled, and now this is where momentum comes into place. We was running, we were beating everyone. We have 18 wins in the Premier League out of 22, and we were beating everyone, and we were so good. And then a couple of losses, couple of defeats in the cup, and now we are here struggling. This is outrageously bad. We are struggling. It's gonna be tough, and now Arsenal gonna sit back. Having chances, we need to calm down. We need to take our chances. This is a sort of game we should be winning, because we've had good chances. We really have had good chances, and it hasn't been like Arsenal have dominated us. We really have had our moments, and now Thomas Partey was ripping us apart there, and now here goes Dembele in space, and now Rashford, and give it to Martial. Martial wanting to play in Dembele. Now Martial has got it back again, and now here's Tony Martial. Oh, Bon Leno is playing the game of his life, and now here's it is to Martial. Oh my god, Leno is literally playing the game of his life, and the Arsenal defense, they are playing the game of their life here. They're winning the second balls. They're probably wanna play with the diamond now. I probably wanna play with the diamond formation. Not this. Not flat. Yeah, this. You know what? Let's play with the diamond here. We'll bring in Jack Grealish. We'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll play Pogba as the DM. And we'll do this. Yeah, I think this is the formation I want us to run with. Yeah, now changes made in the formation. Grealish comes on. I'm believing in Jack Grealish because he's up. Arsenal have to thank Bon Leno. He's been saving everything. We haven't had a sniff at his goal. We have had so many shots, but he's been saving everything. And here's Martial. This has to be a goal. This has to be it. Tony Martial. Finally we break through. Finally we break through. And Anthony Martial scores an excellent goal, wonderfully played through by Manchester United, and we cut through them, and we're gonna make a few changes now. And now I'm happy enough to make a few changes now. Now we're probably gonna bring in Fred, then we have one more change. Let's bring in Edinson Cavani. Why not? We'll probably sacrifice space up top if we bring in Cavani, but why not? Let's do it. Now we have 1-1, and that's what I probably wanted of the game. After the kind of game we've played, it hasn't been our best. Probably the formation change has worked. I would like to say the formation change has worked. It has worked a bit. And now that we have Fred, he's a proper DM Fred, and hopefully he can do something good. He's a proper DM. And now, hopefully, and now Arsenal. Oh, they've turned us. They've turned us. They've turned us. How has this even happened? Like, we've gone on and conceded to Mesut Ozil in the 85th minute, and how even has this happened? Wow. Now we gotta go all out attack here. We gotta go all out attack. Hasn't been seen in the game, and now, but here goes Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish has a ball, and Cavani can't reach there. And we've lost it. Grealish had the chance. We've lost to Arsenal at the Emirates. Can't say much more. Look at that. We had 14 shots and scored 1 goal. With 14 shots and scored 1 goal. Yeah, let's just move through this. Simulating this game against Fulham. Hopefully we get it up. We have been playing very bad. Hopefully we can get a win against Fulham. Yes, we do. Martial and Ousmane Dembele. And guys, that's it from me for now. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any of the latest contents. Till then, bye bye. See ya later.